Hello friends, welcome back to the monthly portfolio update as of Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. As usual, I hope you'll find the information in this video useful, but disclaimer, please note that this is not investing advice. It's just my portfolio as it stands today and it can change at any time without previous notification. Following an investment strategy without doing the work yourself is almost guaranteed to result in losses. So please be careful since it's your responsibility to do your own research before investing. At the end of the video, in today's bonus section, we will do something a little bit different, which might be fun for some. I want to share with you an interesting logical problem that might help you as an investor in the future. I called it the mystery box, which sounds a bit ominous, but I promise it's not. Wink wink. Also, the yearly paper oligarch investor letter is already out and you can find it at the URL in the video description. It's a short 5-page read, which of course I strongly recommend checking out. Without of the way, let's start and look at this month's activity. March was, of course, under the shadow of the Iran war and the subsequent drop in almost all assets, except mostly oil. So in terms of purchases, I bought some more gold for protection and added a bit to the S&P 500 index, since it dropped 10% from the last all-time high of 7,002, and added to my November position, continuing last month's trend. I also received a few new altcoins via the Binance Learn and Earn program. Last but not least, I added a new company to the watchlist, Micron, the semiconductor company that manufactures computer memory and computer data storage products, which promptly dropped about 20% just after I bought it due to Google's new compression algorithm, which should let LLMs use less memory, and then rebounded a bit, but it's still down since I bought it. It's interesting, I see a pattern, and maybe the theme for 2026 is micro/targeted portfolio generation. As mentioned, the pyramid portfolio can become a portfolio of portfolios, and I play with different types. Maybe I'll do a video on this in the future, since I already have a bunch of them created for different purposes, not all made public. But for Micron, I actually asked the three major LLMs, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude, to give me 3 portfolio suggestions based on the updated Investing Rules PDF, which you can check out in the video description as well. And 2 out of 3, meaning Gemini and Claude, both recommended Micron, so I added it to my watch list, meaning I bought a small position in it to track its behavior closer. And in terms of selling, I did not sell anything this month. In terms of cash flow, I got another Fidelis Romanian government bond, which expired this month, and got the coupon and the principal. And surprisingly, both of my corporate bonds, Impact Developer, which was expected, and also Restart Energy 1 sent a coupon, which was completely unexpected since I already wrote the investing off as a total loss, but was a nice gesture in a sea of overall bad news for the month. That being said, the portfolio as of April 1st is currently looking like this. Please pause the video if you want to analyze each investment in more detail. Micron, the new entry, is at line 33 in the Excel file. And finally, the current pyramid allocation portfolio after March looks something like this. Overall, the portfolio was down 3.75% for the month, significantly, which turned the year-to-date return negative to -1% plus expenses. Now, this is not great, but this is the game we play. When stuff goes down, we buy more. Not aggressively, but we accumulate and we, hopefully, try not to panic sell good assets. One last note here is that I also paid the taxes for last year this month, which always makes a dent in that month's evolution. That being said, I hope that things will reach a conclusion next month and hopefully assets start rising again. But let's see, and if they go down, we'll buy more. Now, before going to the next section, if you are interested in the subject, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps bringing this completely free information to more and more people. As mentioned at the beginning, in today's bonus section, we will do something a little bit different, which hopefully will be fun for some. I want to share with you an interesting logical problem that might help you as an investor in the future that I call the mystery box. I know it sounds ominous, but I promise you it is not. The mystery box riddle goes something like this. You walk into a room and there you find an AI, ChatGPT 3000 or whatever, and 2 boxes on the table. one box is open and it's got $1,000 in it. There's no trick. You know it's $1,000. The other box is a mystery box. You can't see inside. You also know that the AI is very good at predicting people. It has correctly predicted the choices of thousands of people in the exact problem you're about to face. Now, you don't know what the problem is yet, but you do know that it has been correct almost every time. Now, the AI says you can either take both boxes, that is the mystery box and the $1,000, or you can just take the mystery box. So, what's in the mystery box? Well, the AI tells you that before you walked into the room, it made a prediction about your future choice. If the AI predicted you would just take the mystery box, you would have the $1,000 left on the table. Well, then it put $1,000,000 into the mystery box. But if the AI predicted that you would take both boxes, then it put nothing in the mystery box. The AI made its prediction before you knew about the problem, and it has already set up the boxes. It's not trying to trick you. It's not trying to deprive you of any money. Its only goal is to make the correct prediction about your action. So, what do? Do you take both boxes or you just take the mystery box? You can pause the video and think about it, what you should do next. At first glance, there is a bit of circular logic. Since the box is already there, your action cannot actually influence its content to change, so the obvious answer is to choose both boxes. If the AI predicted correctly, the second box would be already empty and you still get the $1,000. If the AI didn't predict correctly, you get the million as well. The question is, how much do you trust the prediction capability of the AI, which we learn is pretty good but not perfect. As an investor, there is another way to look at it, and that is in terms of risk-reward. If you think the AI is perfect at predicting, you choose only the second box and walk away with the million, but if the AI was mistaken, you only lose $1,000. That's what is called a positive asymmetric risk-reward, meaning you lose a little but you might win a lot. However, your answer actually depends on your need for the $1,000 and your overall mentality. Like, if you need to pay rent that month and don't have the money, you can't afford the risk of walking away empty-handed. This serves our investing strategy in a few ways. Don't chase pennies in front of the steamroller, or warning about taking small, seemingly safe gains while ignoring the risk of catastrophic loss. Secondly, don't put yourself in a position where you can't afford the risk of losing the $1,000 in order to win much, much more. And last but not least, focus on asymmetric risk-reward payouts. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this slightly different concept and will find it useful in the future. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next month.